Hot 95.9 Orlando's positive hip-hop channel. Tate here with Andy Mineo.
Hey, what's up?
All the way from New York, the Big Apple.
New York City, uptown.
Now, being from the Big Apple, do you like apples?
I actually do.
Or do you like Apple computers? Or
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and I enjoy Apple products.
There you go.
Please sponsor me.
So tell us about yourself, Andy.
25 years old.
Single, I heard that already.
Yes, I wasn't going to say that, but thank you.
Living in Manhattan, right?
Yeah. 25 and hip-hop artist full-time, get to travel, share my music with people and make music, and I mean, it's my dream job, so loving that. Just released my first album, debut album, came out April 16th, called Heroes for Sale.
It's like 2 days ago.
Yes.
So it's fresh and new.
Oh, it's fresh and new, and also being 25 is fresh and new. Tuesday I turned 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you, brother.
We'll just keep telling the whole world about it.
Hey.
Yeah. Lecrae, more Andy Mineo up next on Hot. Hot 95.9, Orlando's positive hip-hop channel. It's Tate, Andy Mineo here. O-Town forecast today. High around 84, low tonight 70. 20% chance of rain tomorrow, high of 90. And that probably will scare Andy out.
No.
Going back to New York, where it's, 50 for the high right now?
Yes. I enjoy the weather, but I love New York too
I'll tell you
much.
what's nice, dude. When you're in January, it's 75, and you find out that New York's 25 and snowing.
Yeah.
It's nice here.
Yeah.
That's all I want to tell you.
But I'm going snowboarding at 25, all right?
So the new record's been a long time coming.
Indeed.
Tell us about that a little bit, how that process.
Yeah. Well, I recorded this whole album pretty much on the road for the Unashamed Tour 2012. We came out with a documentary we released on YouTube. It's called Everything Must Go. It's about a 15-minute piece, and you get to kind of follow me as I record the album and work through all the difficulties of that. But yeah, man, it's probably my most transparent work yet. I'm really proud of it, really proud of the production and the people who participated on the album with me. So, yeah, I love the joint.
Is there a certain song that just means a lot to you, or just a couple of songs that just are highlights for you?
Yeah, I definitely think at this moment, my favorite record is Still Bleeding. It's a record I produced with my homeboy Chris Morgan. Had Cole Campbell on the chorus. Cole Campbell and Chris did a lot of stuff on my mixtape, formerly known, with me. And the record is about, it's called Still Bleeding, and it's just talking about the impact of words, how words can cut you, and years later you can realize you're still bleeding or still feeling the effects of words from people.
Words are powerful.
Yeah, indeed. So I love that record. It's really transparent. Production-wise, I love how it builds and grows, and really proud of that record. I also like You Will, which is one of the singles. Not sure if you guys got around to spinning that yet. If not, shame on you. Spin that one.
Duly shamed.
That's one of my favorites. Produced by my homeboy Gavi out in California, and that record it's fun, it's high energy, it's memorable. Featuring Cam Parker on the chorus, and he kills it. And it's just a record that talks about you will, God. I know that you will come through on your promises. I know that you will provide, and it's a chanty, memorable joint that is just one of my favorites from the record.
More Andy Mineo in just a few minutes. This is V Rose now. Hot 95.9, Orlando's positive hip-hop channel.
I want them to see.
Hot 95.9, Lou I. Money with Andy Mineo in about less than 10 minutes from now.
All I care about is big rims and dollar bills.
Hot 95.9, it's Orlando's positive hip-hop channel. Tate here with Andy Mineo, and found out a little more about him.
Yeah.
Record just came out a couple days ago, and it's first complete project, right?
Yeah, debut album, Heroes for Sale.
So you grew up in New York.
Yeah, Central New York, Syracuse. Shout out to Q City.
And where'd you go from there?
I graduated high school and moved to New York City to go to the City College of New York, which is in Harlem. Spent 5 years there.
Now, what'd you major at?
I majored in audio technology and sound design, which is why we're able to talk about mics.
Yeah,
and,
RE27s, EVs.
Yep.
Yeah,
SM7s.
compression. I was impressed you said the word compression.
Oh, man.
There you go.
That's what I'm dealing with every day in the studio. And then
your life is compressed.
Yes.
There you go.
Then I minored in Jewish studies, and so kind of opposite ends of the spectrum, but they're both fueling my passion for music and
That's sweet, dude.
my faith. So, graduated from City College in 2011. That same month, I got signed to Reach Records, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
Getting his record ready to go.
Yeah, man.
And it's the name of the record is Heroes for Sale.
Yes.
Explain that title. I'm really curious.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of satire, right? Like,
Right.
heroes really aren't for sale. There's never been one. But I think what it's promoting, the concept of the album is like we buy into the idea that people or things can save us. Heroes save the day. They rescue. And whenever we put our hope, our trust in things that we buy into, they usually fail us, and that we usually crush them under the weight of our expectation. I wanted to say, there is a hero, someone that we really can trust to look to save us. And I also, another part of the album is just to say we often promote ourselves to be heroes. We want people to see us as better than we really are, greater than we really are. That's why we always, crop the best Facebook picture of ourselves to put up, and we don't really like showing our frailties, our insecurities, because we care so much about what people think of us. And I think that my identity in Jesus is firm, and that's what gives me the freedom to talk like I did on this album.
Andy Mineo here on Hot 95.9. More with him in a few minutes. Pro now.
We know that you on our side.
Hot 95.9, Lou I. Money with Andy Mineo in about less than 10 minutes.
All I care about is big rims and dollars.
You changed my life. It's killing me inside. Yo, don't we yoke with unbelievers, man. There's nothing to say.
Hot 95.9, O-Town forecast. Not bad today. High of 84, low tonight 70, tomorrow 90, 20% chance that wet stuff coming down. Tate here with Andy Mineo. Join us, hanging out, learning about new record, Heroes for Sale.
Yep.
In stores and wherever you pick up your digital music.
Yep.
That's all happening for you. How about your musical influences, man? Where did you actually listen to growing up? Did you have some people just still affects you today, or
Sure.
artists that you find yourself going, yeah, that definitely influenced why I did that,
Yeah.
so to speak?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think my musical influences are all over the place, and I think that's why you get kind of such a diverse sound like you do on this album.
Right.
So my brothers, they would listen to hip hop. They gave me my first rap CD with a pair of New Balance for one Christmas, and that was the best Christmas I had. And I remember just listening to that CD.
Can I ask what it was?
Yeah, it was Jay-Z's Life and Times of Sean
Okay.
Carter, Volume 2.
Okay.
And so he gave me that CD, and I just fell in love with Jay-Z and hip-hop. And then my other brother listened to a lot of rock, Rage Against the Machine, Pantera, so
Yeah.
there's rock influence. My best friend was really into underground battle rap, so I got into that. And then, on my free time, I listened to Usher and other R&B and, stuff like that.
Influences,
So you kind of get that melodic battle rapper, pop, rock thing in there all together with my music, and it's from all those influences.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Now today, of course, you do a lot of stuff with Lecrae and KB and a lot of your label mates.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're an influence on you too.
Oh yeah. They brought out the Southern artist in me.
Brought a New York Yankee and brought him down to the South, huh?
There it is.
There you go. It's Jason Behind the Clouds. Hot 95.9.
You're back to the wall, you're feeling the hurt, your head to the sky, your knees to the dirt.
You are enough for me.
Hot 95.9, Lecrae, the man who grabbed Andy Mineo off the streets,
Yeah.
who was starving, living out of garbage cans.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. But anyway, he got you into the Southern lifestyle of hip-hop.
He did, definitely.
Andy Mineo here with me. And new record out, Heroes for Sale. You can pick that up wherever you buy your digital media, as they say these days. The hip kids say. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
How do you get connected with you, by the way?
Lecrae? Well, we...
No. Well, yeah, that's fine. Answer that question. That's what I wasn't asking that. But
Oh, I
go
thought you
ahead.
said, how did I get Lecrae?
Yeah, how'd Lecrae find you?
My good friend Alex Medina, he's a producer. We were friends, and we were working on music together, and we worked on a song that we didn't finish called The Background. And it was just a song for me and my buddy, and Lecrae was working on rehab at the time, so he sent over the unfinished version to Lecrae. Lecrae liked it, And
Oh,
so
wow.
we collaborated on that record. I just sang the chorus, and from that point on, we started building as friends and brothers, and we shared a similar vision of what we wanted to do with music, and so it was a perfect fit. So he invited me to be on board at Reach, and that's where I went.
So how do people connect with you?
How they connect with me? Well, I'm on all the social media sites: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Are you on Pinterest?
I am not on Pinterest.
And you ought to be able to put your favorite rap albums.
I'm not
up
on
there,
Christian Mingle either.
Oh, okay. Or Singles.
not.
There's another one called Christian Singles and Mingles.
I'm not on those, but I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and it's at Andy Mineo, ANDYMINEO.
Tell us about AO.
Hey yo, that was the first single off of the album, and yeah, man, it was just it's a fun record that's just inviting people to come and check out the lifestyle, this unashamed 116 lifestyle that we talk about so often.
It's a really great song. Let's play it now. And thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. Hot 95.
Hey, be safe going back to New York.
I will, man. Thank you, brother.
Andy Mineo, Hot 95.9.
Gnarly, never bored, but I got a board.